Today is the grand opening of Universal's Terra Luna Resort. This is the second of 3 brand new hotels built in the proximity of Epic Universe. The first was Stella Nova, and we stayed there, and this is kind of the sister resort. So we're gonna see what are the similarities, what are the differences, what makes Terra Luna special and unique, and enjoy the grand opening. We'll see what happens, so let's rock and roll. Right over there is Stella Nova. They're really close to each other, and Terra Luna has the same sort of iridescent, colorful tiles that it's covered in. This front entryway has a slightly different shape. Stella Nova was like a UFO sorta. But look how close they are to each other. I don't know though if there's a walkway between them, but we're gonna find out. All right, I guess they are starting to let people in. There was just like a loud cheer amongst the crowd. It looks like we're doing a similar thing for the grand opening to Stella Nova, where they're cheering for the guests as they come in. But this time we're ready. We know, yeah. Oh yeah, and this time we're going through the circular door. Okay, it's almost our turn, Sam.
Have fun, guys.
Thank you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This is, wow. It's so like the slow anticipation. Drinks when we came in, they're cheering all the guests in. We've got like disco, space people. There's a lot of excitement around check-in. We got our room. Let's go up and check it out and see what it's like. The pool looks so different. We'll come back to that. We're gonna check out the store. We're gonna check out the food. We're gonna check out the pool and all of that. But first, let's check out our room. Here's the elevator bank. I like all these like curved doorways and archways and stuff. We're on the 9th floor, which is the top floor, which is exciting. Hopefully we get an epic view. Ooh.
9th floor.
Okay.
All right, it's looking pretty similar, Which way do we go, Sam? We're in 9066. So look, it's different. In Stella, there were these like panels with stars and stuff. These have like a few little dots. Maybe they're meant to be like planets or constellations.
It feels like brighter.
It does feel brighter. It's similar, but different. Okay, it's coming, our room's coming. When you get your room keys for Universal hotels, they'll feature different like characters and rides and stuff, which I always think is cool. And we got E.T. Let's turn on all the lights and I'll give you a room tour. I can already see a lot of different details. I love this, dreams are universal. That's really cool. All right, there's definitely things that are similar and I'll talk about and show you everything. But one of the cool differences that I like a lot is look at this planet. Wow, that's really cool. It looks like Venus, I'd say, but we did get an Epic Universe view and look at how interesting this is. All right, let me show you here. So first of all, there's Stella Nova right there. And even though it is close, there's no designated walking path between them as of now. Look at the Stella pool. There is Epic Universe. I almost feel, oh my God, Stardust is running. Right now, team member previews are going on. So the park is like up and running. So we are hopefully gonna see the rides like running a lot, especially at night. I'm very excited to see that. I almost feel like this is like a bigger view than we had last time. We were at Stella and we were like on that side facing Epic and it was really cool. But I almost feel like this is like a more open and less obstructed view. There's Dark Universe. Wow. This is really cool actually. Very, very cool. There's that circular road that I don't think is open to the public yet. Wow, guys. So I think this is very, very cool that there's a view of Epic Universe from both of these hotels. So back here we got Dark Universe and we can see that they've themed the side of the building, which is amazing. Wow, that's gonna be so cool to see at night. There's a crane over there, so they're doing something. There's Curse of the Werewolf. And I think I saw it running. I like the tent. There is Helios Grand, the big centerpiece hotel. What's over there? Oh my gosh, look at the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. Wow, there's way more that we can see from here than we could from Stella. Oh my gosh, we can literally see everything. We can see so much. There's Super Nintendo World and Stardust Racers, and back there is How to Train Your Dragon. Wow. This is kind of incredible if I do say so myself. Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! I am freaking out because the windmill is on fire. Oh my, did you see the where? Oh, you guys, I'm freaking out. It went out. It just went out. I can't believe we saw that. But anyway, so there's this separator, right? And it's like mirrored almost glass between the bedroom and the sort of bathroom getting ready area. You can open it so that it's all nice and open. You can close it for privacy. Here's the mirror, nice lighting, like towels and toiletries and stuff. Terra Luna branded products. Simple, minimalist, effective, just what you need. We had a great shower and everything worked perfectly in our room at Stella Nova. So hopefully the same thing will happen here. Cosmic Ember, I love that. There's a little bar here to put like your shampoo and products. Cool. All right, first thing, let's pop the AC down, get it nice and cold in here. I think the light's turning on and off. I don't know what's going on with it. I'm gonna ask because I don't really understand what the situation is, but one thing I really like about Universal Hotels is that you can text the front desk. They ask if you wanna opt into texting, and I did. So what I'm gonna do is ask them, hi, is there a way to turn off the automatic lights in the room? Okay, so they said we can have our engineering team adjust the settings. I'll send them up to assist you. And they answered right away. So, okay, I guess someone's coming. Anyway, let's ignore the disco happening in here and let me keep showing you around. Vanna Whiting, here's the closet. Extra pillows, lots of hangers, ironing board, iron, safe, full-length mirror right at the entrance. And yeah, there you go. Very simple, but very nice. So we've got this giant moon or planet here. Obviously this hotel, Terra Luna, is Luna moon themed. So whereas Stella Nova is more about like stars and galaxies and exploring, this is all about the moon, planets, also about exploring in space, but like Luna focused. 2 queen beds. Instead of a nightstand by each, there's one in the middle. They have the little mushroom light here too, which I like also. They have the same situation with a little couch, a little table, pillow, drawers here, phone, mini fridge, ice bucket, cups, Cuisinart coffee maker and stuff. Let's see how the fridge looks. Oh, they still have the sticker inside. Well, 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 brand new. We're in room 9066. It's grand opening day, just like our stay at Stella. We are the very first guests to stay in this room. Very clearly. Oh, they've got this light here too. That's kind of a cool light, very modern. The switch is like attached to it. So there you go with that. Now this is super duper cool. I thought that the view from Terra Luna would be worse than the one from Stella Nova because Stella looks closer, but somehow this view is almost better. It's so cool, but you can see so much of Orlando too. Wow, it's just different. It's just a different view. It's really cool. It's 11:45 now, so we got here just at like 10:45. They let us in at like 10:50. They were doing the grand opening. I think they're probably still doing it. Because it's the first day, we were able to check in at 11. Normally, check-in would be 4 p.m. starting tomorrow. This is the only day it's gonna be like this in the grand opening. And that's part of what's so exciting to be here. I also really like that it says, we hope you have an epic stay. Because Stella Nova and Terra Luna are epic universe hotels. Now from any of these hotels, you can catch a bus over to City Walk for Universal Studios and Islands of Adventure, and a bus to Epic. Here's the map that we got at check-in with all the info, the deets. And that's cool. You can see how different the pool area is. If you saw my Stella Nova video, I'm very curious to see how different everything's gonna be. And we're gonna show you. The engineering team was here within like 5 minutes. They were so sweet. They were like, welcome to Terra, so sweet, your first guest in the room. So what it is it's a motion sensor energy saving system. And it's meant to be like, if it doesn't detect any movement within a certain amount of time, the lights automatically turn off. But mine was haunted, or I don't know what it was doing. Maybe it's just like the newness and it was like, oh, what? There's movement in here. Whatever the case was, they did some finagling, they did some fiddling, they did some stuff on their phone, and they said that they fixed it so that now it's set in this room to be a 60-minute timer instead. So I guess they can adjust that for you. And I love that you can text All Universal hotels have this, and I use it all the time, right? Like when we stay in them, to ask any questions, ask what's open, what's not, what's this, what's that. If you have anything you need, whatever, text them, they were here, fixed, good. So hopefully the room's no longer haunted or whatever, and it's all good. There's another light here I noticed. Look at that, that's cool. All right, I think it's time to go and have some lunch and check out the eateries here. Whee! Let's go downstairs, check out more of the lobby, get some food, and just explore everything. And this is the view on the other side from the 9th floor, facing SeaWorld, facing the convention center. It's pretty cool. You get a pool view. And this pool,
Different shape.
yeah, it's a different shape, and all the chairs are around it in a circle. And over there is like food and drinks, which I think that's where we're gonna get lunch today. I wonder if the party's still going on in the lobby. We will find out. It's Bridget Poppy! Hi. The eatery here is the Omega Cafe and Market, and you can already see it's sort of planet themed and the differences between Stella here. You see like the plants in there and that shooting star. I really like that. That's cool. Got restrooms in here. Oh yeah, interesting. Okay, so this is the cafe and market. So Sam was looking to see if we could mobile order here, and what do you see come up?
The closest option is the Burning Blade Tavern, followed by Toadstool Cafe.
Oh my god, that's crazy!
We'll take the lot.
Yeah, but I think we are gonna try to have lunch outdoors. I don't even know if the outdoor cafe is open yet, but we're gonna find out. Oh, this looks cool. I like the music. What?
Like I'm in space.
Me too.
Stellaris playing.
It's starting to get sunnier. I definitely want to hit the pool today. Oh, there's a pool bar and food out here, just like there is at Stella, which is cool, but it looks so different. I like the pool. I do like it. That is cool. So Moonrise Grill is the eatery out here, and you can mobile order from your seat. That's cool. Oh my gosh, this is really pretty. So no one's in the pool. I might be the first person to get in, Sam.
I'm not surprised.
I must retain my reigning title as hot tub queen and pool queen. Right over here, this looks amazing. Umbrellas, pool front, this weird thing. Let's do this. All right, I'm getting in that pool. I might be the first person in the pool here at Terra Luna. I'm not sure. Like, at least as of guests staying here. No one has gone in yet. So let's get ready. I'm gonna be the first guest, they just confirmed with me, in the Terra Luna pool. I hope that it's not cold. It's not, it's nice. Woohoo! First guest in the pool. I can't believe it. Okay, let's rock and roll. First guest. And it's warm and it's nice. It's not even like cold or anything. Yo, it's my pool. I got a little bit of a cheer from the lifeguards. There's Sam. Oh, this is actually really nice. I kind of like this better. Over there's the Moonrise Bar and Grill. You can get food and drinks. Wow, it's so nice out. So we are gonna have lunch out here at the Moonrise Grill. I think I want shrimp tacos. That sounds really good. Oh my God, the pool's so nice right now. Are you kidding me? This is amazing. All right, so once you're in the middle, that's the like deep end. It's not that deep. There's no part of this pool that I get in that I'm like underwater fully. So it's a shallower pool, but there's the hot tub and I want to be the first one to go in that too. So it's a little thing, but it's what I've got. Here's the hot tub. It's still pretty big. It's right here next to the Moonrise Bar. We always want to turn this on. Let's get the bubbles going because that is crucial. There they go. Oh yeah. First one in the hot tub. First guest at least. Oh, it's hot. Oh, it's scalding. It's so hot. It feels so good. It is nice. This is super nice. The pool and the hot tub are right next to each other. Now it's a little chilly after the hot tub, but woo, don't fall. Alrighty, there you go. They're like right next to each other, the pool and the hot tub. They're like so close to each other that they're like, it's cool. Hot tub bubbling. See it? I got that thing going. I got it bubbling. I think everyone is inside eating at the cafe inside, but we're gonna have dinner there. So we decided to have lunch out here and I am loving this. And there's pool balls also. There's like inflatable balls everywhere. Sam is enjoying it in his own way, dipping his feet, relaxing. He's chilling.
I mobile ordered
Oh, amazing. Okay.
tacos and a turkey burger.
Oh my gosh, that sounds good. I'm partying. This is cool. This thing has tiles that are sort of reminiscent of those like iridescent glowing tiles up there. I'm gonna get the Flows of Venus and Sam's gonna get a margarita also to drink. They have some really cool lunar libations. So this is like moon. This is moon, moonrise bar. This is moon. They have a super moon, a lot of really cool sounding drinks. But my drink, it says, has Weber Ranch 1902 vodka shaken with watermelon. If y'all remember, I tried to order a watermelon drink the other day and they ran out of watermelon. Lemon juice and cream of coconut, which sounds amazing. The pool's definitely heated. It's not hot at all, but it's this warm, perfect, amazing temperature. The sky is absolutely gorgeous. Just stunning day. Stunning day. People have joined the pool party with me. Everybody is having fun. It couldn't be nicer. I do like this pool. I do be liking it. My drink has arrived. Love the cups. They're similar to the Stella Nova cups, but they say Terra Luna, obviously. I love this little touch. This says Terra Luna on it. Of course, we're keeping that. I have a full-on watermelon slice in here, so that's amazing. And it tastes incredible. That is such a good drink. The pool drinks at these two resorts are out of hand, crazy, so good. Like, I don't know what they're doing, but whatever it is, keep it up. We have some watermelon. Watermelon by the pool. Here comes Sam with our food. He mobile ordered. All right, I got the shrimp tacos. Oh, they look nice. They look very nice. Sam got a turkey burger. Oh, that looks actually really nice too. Oh, wow. We love our pineapple. They're really good. Very nice. So there's a little bit of spice in the turkey burger. It's super delicious. This is too, and I really like the tortillas. I feel like they are like legit tortillas, you know? And enjoying this and eating by the pool, priceless. Lunch was really good.
Oh, it's a video.
Yeah, actually, so the fries are so good out here.
My burger was delicious. Pineapple and turkey burger. I'm already thinking I'll get another for dinner.
Yeah, but no, we'll get something different for dinner. But yeah, the shrimp tacos were awesome. I love the slaw that was in it. It was really great. And it's sitting out here, to me, sitting by the pool and like eating by the pool really makes you feel like you're on vacation, right?
I'm a big fan of whatever playlist they're playing that way.
The music is dun, 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 dun. I don't know what music they're playing out here.
It's like a weird space.
But it's weird. But Universal just announced that they're like the details of this hotel, more of them. It's 750 guest rooms, just like Stella Nova. It's Terra, which is like earth, ground, moon, like earth and moon, planet themed. Yeah, and it's just really like sitting by the pool feels like you're on vacation to me more than anything else. Oh, but we will explore the rest. We just want to pool a little bit longer. I don't know, but this is my new favorite song. The pool bar here is the Moonrise Grill and Bar. It's really cool. So there's two sections. The bar part is Moonrise Bar. And I really like that they have the phases of the moon up here. That's a great design. With like the cocktail stick, like the stick that you would put a drink going through it. I think both of the pool bars at Stella and Terra have really great signage and art and iconography. And then back there is the grill. So when you mobile order, you head back there to pick it up. There's outside seating. Looks like a fire pit too. All right, we're gonna go back up to the room and take a shower. Oh, are these the?
These are different.
These are different, but are these the like the it chairs?
These are the it chairs. Soft.
Ooh.
Nice and warm. Give it a test.
Ow! It's hot because of being in the sun, but it's very soft and cushy.
I like the look of them.
Give it a test.
Yeah, pretty
Cute.
Kind of like a inflatable.
Yeah, right? Like it's puffed up, like very cute.
If I had my backpack on, it would be a deep lean.
Deep lean.
Deep lean.
Okay. Oh my god! I started the day in my daytime Epic Universe shirt, and I've switched into my evening Epic Universe shirt. We've showered, we had a great time at the pool, we are very much enjoying our view. We're planning out what we're gonna have for dinner, looking at all the menus. Maybe we'll have a drink at the lobby bar too, because they have different menus. And I feel like the bartenders at Stella Nova and Terra Luna so far are some of the best on property. Like, they came up with amazing craft cocktails, and everything we've had was really good. We've also had a great time chatting, we're seeing friends, we're just enjoying this day pure vacation style. Because, you know, obviously, if you're staying at these hotels, you're here for a vacation. You're here to go to Universal, maybe the other theme parks in the area, have a great time. So we're gonna do just that. And I really appreciate little details like this. It's just like the little things, and it's also a gradient of color, just like the bricks are. That is one of those really small stylistic details that is, you may not even consciously notice it, but subconsciously you would know, like, that is that same iridescent gradient of color that you're seeing on the bricks. And that's a really cool little fun keepsake. I don't know, I really like detailed stuff like that. More plugs. So just like at Stella Nova, there are buses right in front of the hotel that you can catch to go to City Walk or Epic Universe once that opens. There's the sort of turnaround for the bus right there. The day has just turned spectacularly beautiful. It's really cool to have this view of Stella Nova right there, and of the pool. The Stella Nova pool is right there. There's some construction going on back there. So this area is still like very much growing and developing. But one important thing, I did mention this, but I wanna reiterate it because the way things are right now is there's no way to walk from here to Stella Nova. There are fences right there. So like you can't walk across this. Not only is there no walkway, so you shouldn't, but you can't walk over there. And as of now, there's no way to walk from here to Epic Universe. Who knows, they may change that in the future. But right now, that makes, if you're looking for a hotel to stay at that you can walk to Epic Universe from, Stella Nova, and obviously Helios Grand that is inside the park, is the only options. But these are prime value hotels, so these are in the same category as like Aventura. Helios Grand is a premier, signature, top-of-the-line resort for Universal. So they're in very different price ranges too. Also, you're not guaranteed a view of Epic Universe. It is something you can ask for. We did luck out this time, which is amazing. The hotel's not full today as far as we can see and as far as we've heard. So that's amazing, but it's not like a guarantee. It's something you can ask for, but you may have a view of the other side. Like, meaning at a lot of hotels that are facing a theme park, you can pay extra for theme park view, and right now they don't offer that. I think it would be smart if they did one day, but I don't know, maybe because it's not a full-on view and there's all this stuff in the front. I don't know, but I just wanted to give you that information because it's important to know. I just think it's so cool. You can see the skyline of Orlando back there too. And over there, when we were down there, we could see like the wheel and stuff. That's cool. But again, just to reiterate, you can get a bus from here to Epic and the other parks, just like any other Universal resort. So just a huge bonus to Stella Nova. So speaking of Stella Nova, on the third floor over there, there's like a special hallway with like it's dark and it's lit up with stars. And we heard there's something similar here and a few other cool details. So we're gonna go do some exploring and show you some more and check it out. Hey, see ya.
See you later.
All right, we're on the third floor. So just like at its sister resort, there is some sort of a special decorative hallway, and it has to do with how it's constructed here. Oh, interesting. So what did they say? It was like an eclipse or something?
Eclipse light.
Interesting.
Kind of goes over the lobby, so it's
Right. As far as decorative, like Instagrammable hallways, I think the Stella one is cooler, but this is definitely something to note. It's wide and empty, and you could take some cool pics in there. I did notice something here, though. There are some mirrors. Come here. This is the Terra selfie. Yeah. It's the selfie over at Stella.
which
What's
you
this
can
one
do
called?
here outside.
Yeah.
This one's the
Telfie?
Telfie.
It doesn't have the same ring to it.
Doesn't say ring, it's not an S.
You guys have to help me come up with it. It's the Eclipse selfie room hallway. It's also echoey in here. Woo. Woo. There are people staying here, yeah. Wait, it's like really, really echoey in here. Whoa. So it must be intentional. It's vibrating off all the walls.
I don't know if that's intentional.
It's very echoey. When you see it from here, like in a picture, it does look cool. Let's go back back down to the lobby and check some more things out. Let's check out the game room and fitness activities room. This is here on the first floor. Oh, there's music, there's rock and roll. Is this it? Here we go, the arcade.
Is that like the Queen?
Oh yeah, no, it's not. But it looks like it. It smells so brand new in here, doesn't it? Wow. Got Pokemon, Smurfs. Oh, look at this. Bananas and turtle shells. And then this is the rec center. It's closed right now, so maybe it'll open later, but we'll see. This is the gym. Let's check it out. Looks about the same. Very big professional machines. Lots of stuff. Look at these. Wow. Yeah, it's like a weird, like, some kind of thing. But I like that they're all facing the pool. Now there's lots of people in the pool. Good for you all. Yeah, this is good stuff, honestly. I like a Stairmaster in the corner here. Some mats that you can use and like weight balls and exercise stuff. Cool. It all looks brand new. It definitely has not been used.
And it won't be by us.
Listen, we do exercise.
We do.
Just not
Not in a hotel here.
in a hotel on vacation. All right, so this is like a planet. It's like a hologram of a planet that you can see in the lobby. It doesn't come out well on like camera, but you can kind of see it in there. That's cool. Like, and depending on where you, whoa, hello. Okay, Branch Poppy just walked by. But depending on where you stand, it kind of like changes positions. You see that? Oh, that's kind of fun. I don't know. Yeah, it's cool. I wonder if this is like a Pepper's Ghost thing. It kind of looks like it, doesn't it?
It's like it's floating like out towards us.
Yeah, it looks like 3D kind of. It's cool.
This is a selfie.
This is the selfie.
Base selfie. I don't know.
Moon.
Spousey.
Moon. I don't know. There he is. There. Oh, look, she got her eye. Oh, cute. I love it. Sparkling up. There you go. Alrighty. So there's a different store here. So obviously we have got to take a look. Oh, look at this. And we have all of the worlds of Epic Universe represented. Look at all the How to Train Your Dragon and Dark Universe.
Do your Donkey Kong rap.
DK! Donkey Kong! He's finally here to kick some tail.
DK.
That is never going on the internet. Maybe, I don't know. I feel like at some point I need one of these. But yeah, they have a bunch of cute stuff. There is every size and shape of Toothless that you can imagine. Look at this Toothless backpack.
That is cute.
Are you kidding me?
That is.
That is crazy. And look, he's even got the thing that Hiccup made for
We'd
him.
expect him more than 40.
This is 40?
Yeah.
We kind of have the store to ourselves right now, which is nice. There's only like, so I can actually like try stuff on. This is so huge and nice. It's got his tail. So buy it for me.
You need that.
Where's the other strap?
That's
Around
what we
the,
need for opening day.
honestly, I might need this for opening day.
Very cute.
Hold on, wait. I need like 10 different.
Don't forget the hat.
Oh, the
The
hat.
ears.
Toothless myself up. Styling, profiling. Wow. This, like, is this a popcorn?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
How cute is he though? Oh my god.
So cute.
I like those boos.
The little boos. They're not little boos. The boos, the ghosties. I kind of like those. I don't know which one I like better. Ooh, 27. So there's a lot of fun stuff in here. A lot of cool Dark Universe stuff. Oh, there's a lot of glare, but you see it. But yeah, a lot of awesome stuff. A lot of Harry Potter, Ministry of Magic, general Epic Universe stuff. Wow. A lot of cool stuff. I don't know that I've seen this hat. That's cool. Oh, they even in here have some like Minions and Jurassic World and stuff. Cool. Okay. And then there's like general like beachwear, loungewear stuff. And like, you know, sundries and whatnot that you may need. Very cool. They also have the new 2nd generation wands here. If you watched my video, we showed you the full guide, the unboxing, what these are like. We bought one, we named it. Comment if you remember the name. I do feel like I need some kind of wand holder, and I want this one. Do they sell this one? But anyway, they have wands here, amazing. Look at this wand belt. What? That's kind of cool. Wow. They have the house berets, scrunchies, headbands, bow ties, and robes. Super cool. Oh, these I don't think we've seen before, but it looks like they're specialty themed Ministry of Magic collection now. Like, I love these on the sleeve. That's really cool. This. It's a really nice deep purple color. We're gonna just take a look outside real quick here. Oh wow, look at that, that is cool.
There she goes.
It looks really cool with the sun. So the way this is divided up is different here. It's got the market here, the cafe here, where you can order like hot food, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And it does have these like universe, stellar types of patterns, but it also has these wavy, kind of wooden looking design on the ceiling here. And you can see the menu online. Right now it doesn't look like you can mobile order, but we're gonna have some food soon. And we'll probably also get a refillable cup because, you know, we need it. Here, there's like some mossy, grassy designs. Looks like layers of the earth, and it's also shaped kind of like a half a moon. That's cool, I like that. It looks really cool with the sort of stellar universe, galaxy background stuff. You know, looks like clouds actually, but like out in the universe. Actually, it looks like, wait. It looks like the floor of like a moon, like a planet, like the topography is the word I'm looking for here. There's order pickup. Yeah, it looks really nice. So they have some different items here at Omega Cafe and Market for dinner. They have these wok bowls, which, where are they? The Terra's blue plate, right?
Yeah, so you get a choice of rice or quinoa.
And then you choose one of the beef, salmon, teriyaki, or seared tofu. Ooh, I like that they have spaghetti and big meatball. That is very intriguing to me. Sam got the salmon teriyaki bowl with white rice, and I got the tofu bowl with veggies and noodles, and they both smell really good. They both smell like kind of sweet teriyaki glaze, and they both look lovely. I see lots of veggies in here. Wow. Let's see, there's supposed to be noodles in here. Oh, look at that, wow. Very nice, so they kind of mix in with all the flavor. Oh, this looks lovely. I love this kind of thing. It's like a Asian inspired type of a dish. This is like crispy, lovely tofu. It tastes like a sweet, almost like a duck sauce, like a teriyaki glaze type of a thing. It's very, very nice. And I like how it's filled with veggies. It has a little bit of kick to it, a little bit of spice, not too much, a little bit of heat, but it's very nice. We've got to save room for pizza later though, but we're gonna enjoy this. How's the salmon bowl, Sam?
It's actually really delicious.
Yeah, is it better than the fish and chips?
It is better than the fish and chips that I had at Salad Nova. So
Yeah.
I would say this is a win.
Yeah, or real food, you know? And they're really nice and full of veggies and, I don't know, they're good. The bar here at Terra Luna is called the Luna Bar. It's got this cute sign right here with like a little cocktail design in it. I would say the lamps up here, they look like little moons, like in a globe thing. interesting looking architecturally. Besides the glowing tiles, which are cooler in their own, just the interesting shapes, the contrasting shapes, they stand out and they make you look and say, what in the world is that? Which is cool. They're artistic, I'd say. Here's spots for rental cars, and they have electric car parking too. Every night we have an evening walk, so we're kind of having our evening walk here, exploring around. The movie of the pool is starting. This is the back of the screen. It's showing into the pool the same way like Aventura does. The sunset is amazing. On the TV, relaxing in the room. It's beautiful, beautiful view outside. Just taking a breather, enjoying the room. Yeah, this is cool too because on Stella Nova you can see the stars. Neat. If Lord of the Rings was on right now, we'd be set. But we have the second Pirates of the Caribbean movie, Dead Man's Chest, is on the TV. We love this. We love the first 3 pirates. I love them all, but like the first 3. So we are chilling, watching the movie, enjoying the view out the window. It is gorgeous, gorgeous view of Epic. It's interesting because it's a very different view than we had from Stella. I just think these 2 resorts are so interesting. The architecture, the design, the shape, the way that the 2 curves are facing each other. But yeah, it's time for pizza. Thank you, Jack Sparrow. He's holding up a lantern. Oh, he's got Guy. Anyway, I think it's time for pizza. For a nighttime sweet treat, I got a giant chocolate muffin with chocolate chips. I've already been nibbling at it, as you can see. Pineapple pizza. I know it's contentious, but I love it. What? Epic Universe commercial on TV. This is just on like a normal channel. Oh my gosh. I do gotta see this. Oh, wow. It is a bedtime. It's been an awesome day and evening, and we've been relaxing, watching a movie. I showed you in the Stella Nova video that you can connect your YouTube, you can log into Netflix and some of your accounts on here and watch videos on this TV, which is so fun. But we're not doing that this time. We're just watching movies that are on TV and just vibing. This view is so cool. I actually really think it's cooler than the view from Stella, but it's right there. Stella! It's a beautiful, beautiful night. You can see lights shooting up out of each of the 5 worlds, out of the portals. It's an incredible view. Really, really amazing. And it's interesting because, you know, Epic Universe isn't open yet. There are team member previews going on, but it's not open. So this area kind of feels very quiet right now, besides the few people staying here. But when this park opens, this area is going to be bustling. And it's so interesting to think about that. But anyway, we are going to go to bed, and then in the morning, we're going to have some coffee and like check out and all of that. But we'll bring you along for that, all of that, because we're doing the full stay here. Because that's how we do resort videos around here. Like, if I'm going to stay, I'm going to stay. And I'm going to bring you for the full stay, whether it's multiple nights or one night or whatever. And I bring you for the whole process. But right now is bedtime, so good night. Good morning, we had a good night's sleep. These beds are a little on the firm side for my taste, but we slept fine, everything was great. I like that you can control the temperature in here because we like it nice and cool. The moon was looking over us all night. And now it's checkout morning, but we still have some more to explore. There's some things I want to check out and we need some coffee, so let's go downstairs. Isn't she lovely? Beautiful, shining in the sun. My goodness, wow. Helios is like a sight to behold, I'll tell you what. Good morning, Stella, neighbors. All right, let's go explore. First, coffee. So they've got Starbucks here. They have full-on breakfasts you can get over there, but this part is the bakery. And there's all sorts of delicious, wonderful looking things. I'm gonna start with just a coffee for now. Here are the hours for the Omega Cafe and Market. So if you want breakfast, that's up until 11 a.m. Quite a big breakfast selection here, from savory plates, handheld sandwiches. There's kids breakfast, which I saw someone else eating and they looked really, like a really big portion and really good. They have the famous monkey bread, bakery, or space monkey they call it here. Interesting. All right, I ordered a kid's breakfast and you get this little pager, so that'll buzz when your food's ready. We've got this lovely view of the pool. The day is gorgeous and the coffee is good. So this is the kids' breakfast. 2 full-size sausages, a biscuit, a ton of potatoes, eggs. Like, this is a really good portion of food and it comes with a full-size bottle of water or like a carton of milk thing. So, I mean, it's a great option, I'd say. I got a little hot sauce to try with the eggs. Ooh. First, let's try with no hot sauce. Good eggs, fine eggs. Fluffy.
Fine egg.
Fine egg. Oh, I dropped a fry.
Crazy to me the size of it.
Yeah, right? I expected like tiny sausages for the kids one. Nice, warm, flaky biscuit. Like, that's a pretty good breakfast. Good morning. No breakfast for you?
Not today, Ed. I'm gonna wait till lunch.
Yeah, normally neither of us eat breakfast. I just really wanted to try this kid's breakfast.
It looks real good.
Right? You have a bite maybe?
Might try some sausage.
Okay. One more walk outside. We want to explore some things and check out some of the things we saw last night, but in the light of day. So yesterday we did a bit of a stroll around because we're walkers, we love to walk, but we didn't get to this part. So we're gonna walk over here and explore this little bit of a walking path around the pool. This is so nice. Look, there's like big games. Look, there's a beach section. So there's definitely more. So over here, there's like a sandy beach area with games and stuff. Oh, this is really cute. I do think I like this pool area. Oh, and those are the moons. They look even cooler in the day.
You can see them, they're hard because they're glowing.
Yeah, being that this is Terra Luna and everything is kind of moon themed, there are these moon lamps back here, and you see them? They look like the surface of the moon. At night they look cool, but they were kind of hard to film. But in the day you can clearly see, oh, they're neat. Fun. This is a nice little stroll, and there's lots of vegetation and landscaping here that looks really young, like it's gonna grow, like all these trees and plants are gonna fill out and grow. So you can go this way, but also we wanted to kind of check out what's on this side. Look at little birdies. Okay, so interesting. So this goes around to the front, to the like bus area. But this over here, So right now they're working on these roads. Not all of these roads are open around here yet. We can see them like painting stripes on the road and doing all sorts of stuff. But there is a gate here. This is interesting. So like I've mentioned in this video quite a few times, there's no official walking path from Terra Luna to Stella Nova or to Epic. However, seeing this walkway and seeing this gate gives me a thought that maybe, I'm just guessing and speculating here, perhaps, perchance, in the future there may be. Because out this gate, it leads out to the road, and you can see from the road here, you could cross at that light, cross over. Now you'd have to walk all the way around the front, but then you'd be able to get over to like meet where the Stella Nova walking path to Epic is. It looks like a far walk, it's not a close walk, and right now, again, it is not officially open. The official answer is not happening. I'm guessing or thinking maybe it's because the roads aren't open yet. I don't know. This may never come to pass, but it may. So the gate is accessible to guests. It does open so you can walk out to the road. It has a gate key, like a key card reader, so that you would have to use your hotel card to get into this gate. So In the future, if they wanted to open a walkway, they could. And this seems like it was put here maybe for that potential, or at least to let you walk out to the road for some reason or another. It's here. So I just want to put that out there, because if you could walk here just like you could walk from Stella, I'd say that puts these two pretty much even. Two things I'd say where Terra wins are the food. And again, that just may be our choices and the things we chose. But we talked to a lot of other friends, and pretty much everyone said their food was really great here. And everything we had here has been like top notch, really good hotel food, good food in general. I think we both agree that we like the pool area here better. That circular pool right by the pool bar with the chairs all around it in a circle, that sandy beach area in the back. It's nice. But both are nice, both are equal. If I was looking to book, I would just take whichever one had the best price, to be honest. And I know I'd be happy at either. They're both great. And also it could be that newness thing. The most recent thing you've done in your mind is like the coolest, because this is the most recent. I could go over to Stella right now and have a great time and then say I like that best. I don't know, I like them both. But that's a little bit of the pros and cons, a little bit of breaking down the details for you and kind of like our preferences. And I can't wait to hear what you all think and like which you think you would prefer out of the more spacey Stella, Nova, like a star type of thing, or like the more moon, earth tones type of thing with the different shape and the flipped, all of that. But yeah, it is a nice walk though. So you can see here, this sidewalk connects here and it goes up to the bus area, and it's a lot like flowers and tropical flowers and plants and trees, and they all look really young, like baby trees that are gonna grow. Very nice. The one thing I will say is it doesn't look like you can take a selfie with the bricks here the way you can. There's no stealthy here. But again, it has these circular windows, so it feels like a boat or a cruise ship or something. And it's just such a cool architectural thing. There is a sign here, and nothing on the sign says like walkway over or anything like that, but maybe in the future it might. This is something to keep our eye on and just note. And if that changes, it kind of changes the ranking here. There's also a sort of little retention pond here. Really, really nice trees and landscaping. And yeah, it is. And it goes all the way around here too. It walks, we can walk. All right, cool. I love the way the building like curves. I like that at Terra, it curves around the pool. It hugs the pool. At Stella, it's the opposite, right? Yeah. So I kind of prefer that shape. At the pool, there are complimentary life jackets available for everyone. Do not become alarmed. By the way, we rate the moon chairs top tier. These are the the deep lean chairs of Terra Luna.
The it chairs.
The it chairs, they are that girl. I like the blue ones better than the maroon ones. But yeah, they're great stuff. Alrighty, I guess it's checkout time. Well, that was a very nice walk. I'm glad that we took a little extra time on checkout morning to explore a little more and see the walkway potential, future walkway area maybe, or whatever that is, and just see the walkway behind the pool and just soak it in one more time. The pool looks beautiful today, once again. It's a very simple pool, but I don't know, I just love it. I love the way it's just hugged by the curve of the building. Anyway, we really enjoyed our stay. When we did have a little issue with the lights in the beginning, I texted and they were here within 5 minutes and fixed it for us, and they were really, really nice. It's one thing I like about Universal hotels. All the hotels have this. I've shared this in every Universal hotel video I've done, but just in case you haven't seen them or don't remember, my biggest tip is to opt in to texting. You can ask them anything. What time does this restaurant close or open? Do they serve this? What time is the movie at the pool tonight? Will there be one? What are activities? Is there a walkway to Stella Nova? Which I did ask also. Something in my room doesn't work. Can you come fix it? Things like that. And they are right on it. If you have any issues whatsoever, they will handle it very quickly. And I've always had a great experience with that, so I recommend it. I think one of the marks of a good company that treats customers well is how they handle issues. Because when everything's going smoothly and everything's going great, that's wonderful and anybody can do great in those conditions. But how do you handle when there's a guest issue really shows the true colors of a company. And in my opinion, in my experience, I have seen Universal always handle those things really well. So it was kind of cool that something happened that we could see the response to. Also, one of the things of being a guest is reporting those kind of things immediately so that you can get that help right away. But yeah, had a good stay, would stay again. So now 2 of the brand new Epic Universe hotels have been opened. Stella Nova and Terra Luna, sister, twins, cousins, whatever you want to call them. I'm looking at Stella right out the window right now. They're kind of a flipped version of each other with a slightly similar but different theme. Both have views facing Epic Universe on one side and views facing like the other side of Orlando and SeaWorld on the other side. Right now, the official answer, Stella, walkable to Epic, Terra, not. That may change in the future. We'll keep our eyes on it. Now, obviously, the third will be the crown jewel, the Helios Grand, the one we've been looking at out our window all day. Absolutely beautiful, top tier Universal hotel. We will definitely be staying there when that opens and bring you a detailed tour and our full stay and everything. So stay tuned for that. And of course, we'll be sharing Epic Universe with you when we go in there. I'm gonna bring you with me. Like, we're bringing you with us for our first time. You are gonna be there with us our first time walking through that Kronos. Because you all mean a lot to us, and this channel means a lot to us, and being able to share in those special theme park moments, they mean a lot to me. They mean a lot to both of us, and it's just, yeah, that's gonna be a really special moment, and I have to share it with you, like, Enthuse Crew. I have to. But right now, we're packed, we're ready, we're loaded, we're checking out. So many fun things are coming up, so stay tuned for all of that. Let me know your thoughts on Terra Luna, which you like better, which you would stay at, and like what your plans are for Epic, where you're gonna stay. Thank you to everyone who said hi to us and chatted with us during this day. It was a blast. We had a great time. So thanks again for hanging out. I'm sending you all a ton of love. I'll see you for the next video, and until then, as always, stay enthused. Bye. Oh, I have to reach for this one.